Yes, voice, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Good morning once again, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, good morning. So, education. What is education? Education is the key to success as well as freedom. As well as what, beta? Freedom. You can unlock the golden door of freedom with the help of education. You can fly in the open sky with the help of education. Not only that, one minute, huh, beta? Education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom. फ्रीडम लेने के लिए, है ना, आजादी लेने के लिए आपको एक ही गोल्डन डोर ओपन करना पड़ेगा। एक ही चाबी से वो डोर ओपन होगा, वो है एजुकेशन से, राइट? इफ यू आर एजुकेटेड यू विल बी एबल टू फ्लाई हाई, रीच द स्काई, है ना? See, without education, no astronauts could have gone on the satellite. Would have they gone to the satellites without education? Would have they gone? No, right? So what it is saying here, that for all, what want to say you here is, say for all the success in life, you need to educate yourself. है ना? Even if you want to become a journalist, even if you want to become a editor in newspaper, even if you want to become an engineer, a doctor, in any field, you need to get education the first, and then only you can achieve your freedom. Is it clear, beta? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the key for success? What is the key to success, beta? Education. What is it? Education is the key, okay, to open the golden door of freedom. Chalo. Can you see, boys, my screen?
No.
Beta, like on that.
Beta, can you see my screen? Whose mic is on? Raza? Raza Ali?
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay. So, in this chapter, families on the move, we are going to learn likes and dislikes, right? Likes and dislikes of other countries, beta, of our country comparing with the other countries. India is a very vast country, right? There is a second last position India stands in the terms of population. So each country, each state of India, there are 28 states, right? Each state of India has has different people to live, right? Different school of thoughts of the people, right? So all of them have different, traditions, customs to follow, and those tradition and customs affect how people behave. It also influences what they eat, what they wear, and how they celebrate important occasions in their lives. So basically, you can say, beta, that customs and traditions are what? They are different parts of the world who have their own ways of doing things. People in different parts of the world, pure world mein, we are talking about, right? All of them have their own ways of doing things. What do they have? Their own ways of doing things. And these are called Customs and traditions. What are they called?
Customs and traditions.
Yes, very good. Yes, read beta. This paragraphs which I have explained you previously.
Okay. People in different parts of the world have their own ways of doing things. These are called traditions and customs.
Yes. So what are traditions and customs? This you have to learn the answer. Right? It is going to come in question answers as well as fill in the blanks. What are traditions and customs?
People in different parts of the world have their own ways of doing things. These are called tradition and custom.
Very good. Okay, very good. Then ahead, please continue.
Okay, traditions and custom affect how people behave. It also influences
Influences.
influences what they eat, what they wear, and how they celebrate important occasions, occasions in their lives.
Occasions. Occasions.
Occasions, occasions in their lives.
Yes, understood? So traditions and customs affect how people behave. It also influences what they eat, what they wear, and how they celebrate important occasions in their lives. So here we saw three examples of one girl of America, one girl of China, and one girl and boy of India. Right? We will revise that once and then we'll go to the new topic. Yes, beta, continue.
Okay, when a group or community shares similar custom relating to religion, language, clothes, foods, sports, entertainment, and entertainment, entertainment,
Entertainment.
entertainment. फिर ये क्या बताया था मैम? एक
ETC होता है ना जो ETC that is etc. means still many more
अच्छा, एक्सेट्रा,
etc.
etc. They are said to have similar cultural traits. Mary belongs to America. She has been brought up in a Western culture. They eat their food with a knife and fork from a plate. Eileen is from China. She has been brought up in the
Brought नहीं
Chinese
brought brought नहीं
culture,
brought
brought, brought in up in the Chinese culture. Food is
Chinese.
Chinese culture. Food is eaten with chopsticks. Raghav and Ritika are from India. Generally, they eat food without using forks, spoon, and knives. Greet people by putting the hands together and bowing their heads. They also offer sweets during festival.
Yes. So when a group of community, right, shares,
Yes.
what do they do? Share similar customs. What do they share, beta?
Similar cultures.
Not only customs, customs relating to religion, language, clothes, food, sports, entertainment, etc. They are said to have similar cultural traits. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
what are similar cultural traits? Who will say me? What are similar cultural traits?
मैम पेज से समझाओ ना.
What are similar cultural traits?
मैं ये बोला हूँ, फिर से समझाओ ना.
Okay. When a group of community पूरा, okay, जो similar cultures share करे, similar customs relating to what बेटा, like religion, language, clothes, food, sports, entertainment, etc. They are said to have similar cultural traits. What are similar cultural traits?
Communities share similar
Very good.
customs relating to religion, language, clothes, foods, sports, entertainment, etc.
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 They are said to have
They are
similar
said
cultural
to
traits. Okay.
similar cultures.
हाँ, जैसे
Yes.
यहाँ पे we talked about America. Okay, one girl of America, that is Mary. She has been brought up in a Western culture. कैसे culture में? Western culture. So what is the Western culture about? They are said to have similar cultural traits. Mary belongs to America, right? Because they eat their food with knife and fork from a plate. Everyone in America follows the Western culture. What do they follow? Western culture, right?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Same as in
Western
China.
culture.
China, they follow Chinese culture. Food is eaten with chopsticks. What is it eaten with?
Chopstick.
Chopsticks. Yes. Whereas in India, yes, generally they eat food without using forks, spoons, or knives. Greet people by putting their hands together and bowing their heads. They also offer sweets during festivals. That is Indian culture, okay? So now we will see the likes and dislikes of the people, how it affects deals by cultural backgrounds, okay? Yes, beta, by it affects by two ways. Eating habits and dressing style. What types of it affects? Eating habits and dressing styles, okay? Yes, beta, revise this. I had explained you last class.
Okay, ma'am. The people likes and dislikes is affected a great deal by their cultural background. You have probably learned some of your own values by growing up in a particular
Particular.
particular culture. As people have migrated around the world, they have taken their own culture with them to. This multicultural mix is sometimes called the melting pot.
Yes, this is sometimes called what, beta? Melting pot.
Melting pots.
Yes. Now, what is about people? Right? People who have migrated around the world, right? They have taken their own cultures also with them to the other country, other state, right? This multicultural mix is sometimes called melting pot. मतलब कि खुद का कल्चर भी ले जाते हैं और वहाँ के कल्चर में भी एडजस्ट होते हैं. So that is called melting pot. Then other cultures is like between the wedding between two families of different religions. Okay, जैसे traditions and rituals that results in the merging of two different families and cultures. Okay, जब दो different families, different religion के और tradition के followers, they merge because of the marriages, right? Weddings. So they also have similar cultures and traditions, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, revise it, beta.
Okay, ma'am. मैं यहाँ से एस पेपर से करना है क्या
Yes,
वेडिंग.
beta. As people.
ओके.
मेल्टिंग पॉट वाला जो
एस
आपने पहले किया था ना, हमने मैंने समझाया ना वो.
As people have migrated around the world, they have taken their own culture with them too. This multicultural mix is sometimes called the melting pot.
Yes, very good. Continue.
उन लोगों के पास भी कल्चर होता है, फिर वहाँ के कल्चर में भी जाते हैं।
हाँ, तो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कल्चर्स फॉलो करते हैं तो मेल्टिंग पॉट, दैट इज अ मेल्टिंग पॉट। हम्म।
मेल्टिंग पॉट।
मतलब मर्जिंग मर्जिंग होता है दो कल्चर्स का, राइट?
अच्छा।
यस बेटा, कंटिन्यू।
ओके मैम। Wedding between two families of different religions, traditions, and rituals results in the
रिचुअल्स नहीं, रिचुअल्स।
rituals results in the marrying of two different families and culture.
मैर्गिंग नहीं, मर्जिंग। फिर से रीड करो पूरा पैराग्राफ।
What ma'am?
मर्जिंग।
Merging. Okay.
એટલે આપણે
Merging.
બે વસ્તુ when we make together two things, that is merging. Okay?
Okay ma'am. Merging
Basic
of two
नहीं,
different.
पहले से पढ़ो, इसमें बहुत मिस्टेक किया आपने।
अच्छा अच्छा। Wedding between two families of different religions, traditions, and rituals results
रिचुअल्स।
rituals results results in the merging of two different families and cultures.
Yes. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So in this chapter, we are discussing about eating habits and dressing styles. Okay. Now, different people, different cuisines. Cuisines is what? What we eat, that is cuisines. Okay. One area of great variation is food patterns of the people. What it is? Food patterns. Food habits are based on the kind of crops grown in the region. Climate too affects food habits. The most popular food grain in our country are rice and wheat. Rice and wheat are our main food. Mostly grown the food in our food. Grown food in our country is rice and wheat. The chokha and ghau. Right? Wheat is grown in plenty in the northern India states, and rice is grown an important part of the diet of the people in eastern and southern parts of India. So people here consume more wheat and rice. You know, we eat daily chapati. Yes or no? Daily eat bhakri, chapati, right? The puri, feet. Then all these things are made from what? From wheat. All these things are made from wheat. From what is it made?
Wheat.
Very good. Yes, beta device.
Okay, ma'am. One area of great variation is the food patterns of the people. Food habits are based on the kind of crops grown in the region. Climate.
What happened, beta?
मैम यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है? रीजन के बाजू में क्लाइमेट लिखा है क्या?
Climate.
Climate to affects food habits. The most popular food grains in our country are rice and wheat. Wheat is grown in plenty in the northern Indian states. Rice is an important part of the diet of the people in Eastern, Eastern and what is this one people in
In northern Indian states.
And नो मैम ये नहीं, यहाँ पे पीपल इन ईस्टर्न क्या लिखा है?
Eastern and southern parts.
ईस्टर्न एंड सदर्न पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया.
Yes, can you say me some states of Eastern India and Southern India?
When is grow in plenty in the northern India states. ये सब.
Okay. I asked my question. Can you say me two or three states of Eastern India and Western Southern India?
समझा तो ना मैम तो.
ईस्टर्न इंडिया के दो स्टेट्स के नाम बोलो तो.
ईस्टर्न
I,
इंडिया के
हाँ
दो स्टेट के नाम
हाँ
कौन से भी चलेगा मैम?
हाँ चलेगा.
अमेरिका और
हाँ
इंडिया. अमेरिका
हाँ
और इंडिया.
नहीं, स्टेट्स इंडिया के स्टेट्स पूछा मैंने बेटा.
इंडिया के केरला कर्नाटका.
वो सदर्न इंडिया हुआ. यू आर राइट, सदर्न इंडिया में राइट. ईस्टर्न इंडिया.
तो गुजरात
ओके.
और
हाँ,
अहमदाबाद.
गुजरात इज इन वेस्टर्न इंडिया. ओके. ईस्टर्न इंडिया जैसे अरुणाचल प्रदेश, असम, मेघालय. ओके.
इंडिया के.
They are Eastern India states. Okay, Southern India you say that. So, beta, what I mean to say is, okay, rice is an important part of the diet of people in Eastern India and southern parts of India. आप देखना southern parts of India में mostly राइस की ही आइटम्स होगी. राइस, दाल राइस, रसम राइस, then dosas, idlis, everything made of rice. They eat more, right? Because the production of rice is more in those parts of India. Is it clear?
यस मैम.
Yes. Will anyone like to revise this paragraph? Different people, different cuisines.
आप बोलो तो रिवाइज करता हूँ.
Anyone else?
No.
Chalo, no problem. Yes. Now the chart given below and under cereals like wheat, rice, lentils, ragi, pulses, that is dal, are popular in all parts of the country. Okay, like state Punjab, chapati. Yes, this table you have to note down in your book. Start fast, everyone. Written
क्या लिखने का है?
this table.
मैम मेरा हो गया पूरा.
इतना जल्दी?
मैम एक साइड का दूसरी साइड का.
Okay, okay, right, right.
मैम सब्जेक्ट से माइक ऑफ नहीं कर रहा.
written beta?
No, ma'am.
मैम मेरे पास टेक्स्ट बुक है तो लिखना है।
Yes, can also you have to write.
ओ
Done everyone?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Done.
Yes. Everyone finished?
फिर ये किस पे लिखने का है? फेयर बुक या
Rough.
रफ?
Right now in rough book.
ओके.
Written?
नो मैम।
Okay, chalo. Now, see, what is here important is that, okay, what does this state people eat? Now, why? As I said you previously, कि कोई भी स्टेट में वहाँ का एटमोस्फियर, वहाँ की मैक्सिमम ग्रोथ के हिसाब से पीपल का कंजम्पशन होता है फूड का. ओके, जैसे पंजाब, चपाटी सरसों का साग. व्हाट इज द मेन फूड ऑफ पंजाब? चपाटी एंड सरसों का साग. In Kerala, it is rice and fish with lots of coconut. With lots of what, beta? Coconut. हाँ, राजस्थान में जुआर, बाजरा एंड कोन. कोन એટલે કે મકાઈ. And West Bengal में rice, dal, fish and sweets. Okay, these are the main food habits of these people in our India. Okay, is it clear? Now पंजाब जो है, that is also known as the wheat basket of India. What is it known as, beta?
Wheat basket of India.
Why you know wheat basket of India? क्यों पता है?
नो मैम।
Because maximum of the wheat of India grows in Punjab. Okay, पंजाब को कभी ब्रेड बास्केट भी बोला जाता है, because the roti which we eat, that is our bread, no? Yes or no?
यस मैम।
Okay, chalo. Understood till here, everyone?
यस
What?
मैम।
Any doubt?
नो मैम।
Chalo. Show me your class work of the table of
No.
languages you have written. Food basket of India. Yes. Can you show me? Present your screen. No one?
नो मैम, मेरा थोड़ा बाकी ना, वो लिख लो फिर दिखाता हूँ.
Be fast then.
ओके.
Finish?
नो मैम. टाइम खत्म होने से पहले ही कर डालता हूँ.
I'll show you. Wait once again. Screen पे दिखाते हैं. Wait. Copy from screen fast.
मैम मेरे पास है ना टेक्स्ट बुक, उसमें से लिखता हूँ.
टेक्स्ट बुक नहीं बोलते, टेक्स्ट बुक बोलते. ओके.
टेक्स्ट बुक.
हाँ.
यस मैम.
Done? All of you?
ओके मैम, डन.
Yeah, sure.
ओके मैम, स्क्रीन शेयर कर रहा हूँ.
चलो पास बेटा.
ओके मैम, कर दिया स्क्रीन शेयर ना.
Very good बेटा. Bring the camera little closer. Very good.